After inaction from the city of San Diego, a man has blocked access to a trail that runs through his property.
Today, News 8's Steve Price met up with the homeowner to find out why he took the drastic step of blocking access to the popular mountain trail.
Carlo and Barbara Lee Mission Trails Regional Park is one of San Diego County's jewels, thousands of acres used by hikers and bikers who go on trails into remote areas. But recently, a fence showed up across one of the most popular trails out here, and we found out why. Clearly defined trails that lead up into the hills north of the 52 out of Mission Trails Regional Park. So it sure seems like you can hike and bike up here. But then this, relatively new fences blocking the paths and signs warning private property.
What sign is right, what sign is wrong, and don't go here, don't go there. So it's really, it's just a big mess right now.
Alan Comstock has been playing in this backcountry area for more than 50 years. And like most hikers and bikers, he doesn't get it. How can this area that's been open for decades suddenly be shut off to the public?
Actually, they really should not have been on there for many years, because all the literature that the city of San Diego has says that there are no authorized trails north of Highway 52.
Jack Zaror is the man behind the fences, but before you get mad at him, hear him out. Jack says his family has given people permission for years to cross their property, and they've been thanked with the cross dedicated to his deceased brother who served our country overseas, being vandalized multiple times.
I've had it desecrated several times, graffitied, wrapped with garbage, and painted red and all kinds of things.
Jack's family and several others bought land here in the East Elliott area in the early 80s with the idea of turning it into a major housing development, but the city never approved the plan. Eventually, Jack's dad agreed to sell his land to San Diego, but after years of negotiations, the city backed out of the deal.
Broke his heart. He died a few weeks later.
Jack tried to renew the negotiations, but says he got nowhere, and now the city wants to annex his land to expand the park.
He wanted me to donate the land for the city, for the park. I said, are you kidding? You killed my father and now you want me to give you the land too?
Frustrating Jack even further, the city refuses to provide him with any vehicle access to his property. The only road is through Mission Trails Park, which he needs a permit to use, and they won't give him the permit. But utility trucks can use the road. For Jack, enough is enough, so he's fenced off the property and says if he can't use the trail to drive up to his property, then no one can use the trail through his property. At Mission Trails Park, Steve Price, News 8.